Guys, my name is Wendy Puga and my project is on salmonellosis. So the agent for salmonellosis is an infection with bacteria called Salmonella. Salmonella lives in the intestine tract of humans, animals, and birds. There are many types of Salmonella, but the basic ones we focus on in the U.S. are Salmonella serotype typhimurium and Salmonella serotype enteritidis. Exposure usually lasts about 4 to 7 days, and most persons could recover without treatment. However, when the diarrhea is really bad, they should be hospitalized just because of dehydration. Salmonella is most common in the summer than in the winter, and this is simply because of the heat and the bacteria, and the fact that bacteria grow more on heat. Children under 5 are most likely to get salmonellosis, and this reason is just because they're on the floor a lot and they don't wash their hands as often, especially like infants or when they're outside playing in the dirt. The main exposure of this is bad hygiene and cross-contamination. Symptoms of the disease are diarrhea, fever, and abdominal cramps 12 to 72 hours after the infection. Local issue I found was on the CDC website, and it was about the Tyson Food chicken, which had Salmonella Hildenberg, and a total of 9 people were infected that reported this strain of Salmonella Hildenberg from Tennessee. 2 of the 9 were hospitalized. There were no deaths. On January 10, Tyson Food Inc. recalled 33,840 pounds of mechanically separated chicken products that may be contaminated with the Hildenberg Salmonella. So this case they finished it and they cleared all of the chicken that was contaminated or thought to be contaminated. How to prevent salmonellosis. First off, when you're cooking poultry, beef, ground beef, or eggs, make sure that they're cooked thoroughly. Do not eat, drink foods that contain raw egg or raw milk. Wash your hands, kitchen surfaces, and utensils right after with soap and water after they have been in contact with poultry or raw meat. Be particularly careful with foods that are prepared for the elderly and infants, simply because of their immune system, and it's much weaker than any other age. Wash hands with soap and water after handling reptiles, baby chicks, or birds, or with pet feces. This is simply because salmonella is in feces. Avoid direct or even indirect contact with reptiles and infants. Here are my resources at the bottom, and thank you.